Oh, YouTube, driving me crazy. As soon as I can get my stream fired back up in the laptop. Click that, go there. All right, I think it's working. I don't know. All right, so okay, I think we're back. I think it's going to be a bad day for YouTube. Alright, so let's get this out of the way. We'll put that there like that. And we will grab the jerry can. Let's see what we can manage here. I wonder if there's some sort of trigger area. Let's turn on. Let's turn on. No. What did I just do? There. That. Interactive zones on. Okay, why is it being a pain in the rumpskus? Get in there. I know I turned the fire on. Okay, see, it's dwindling down. What is actually happening here? 1143 is still the quantity that we have for wood chips. Okay, we can grab the whole fire and carry it with us. Welcome back, Mish. I don't know what happened. Kind of seems like it was just a YouTube. Why is it eating the wood chips out of the bucket? Or did it deposit wood chips? It's depositing. Okay, it's depositing wood chips, so put that down, get in it, shut it off, get out of the bucket, Alright, so now we have over 2,000 liters of wood chips in the... We have almost 2,700 liters in the bucket now. So, testing continues. Lord have mercy. Alright, we're going to make it simple. We're going to take these over and dump them. What do you mean this action cannot be performed here? Oh, that's right, there's something goofy going on in the map. Okay, so we have wood chips. We're going to leave this sit right here. Okay, so then we're going to go ahead and we're going to dump in this, we're going to turn it on, we're going to get back out of it. We're going to find the little spot where to grab it. Take it over here. Alright, nothing happens. We're going to put it down, hop in it. We're going to shut it off. We're going to drop this tree. And I did say we were going to drop you, tree, not have you rock and stay where you're at. I guess I'm just going to hold the fire. Turn it on, get out of it, grab it. Alright, burning the tree. Alright, we're going to drop it. Really? Okay, 247 liters in there. We know that that is not the quantity that that tree was. There's no way it only had that much in it. Let's check the excavator bucket. It's empty. Is that the secret? It needs to be running like a combine? .247 liters. Well, the return rate is pretty low. So, for comparison, we'll take and we'll drop this one. Actually, we're going to do as close of a comparison as we can. Use the excavator to knock off the branches. We want to replicate the testing as closely as we can. Let's get into this bad boy. And because we know the trees are the same, then the reaction to everything should be the same. We should get same quantities or close to enough to compare. Come on, there we go. And shoo you away. I think there's one more branch up here to get off. Alright. Let's take a look at this from outside the cab. I would say it's fairly close to what it was. Now we got to get it to go through that, which is going to be a little tough. Not even going to lie. Let's see what we can do. Maybe the dang tree will fall this time. No, of course not. Alright, so we'll make sure that the tool is off. Now we just whack up here and whack it. Whack it. Okay, that was satisfying. Come on. That is not happy. Okay. Let go of the tree then if you're gonna be so angry about it. Jesus. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, now to get this to go through that. Yeah, buddy. This is going to be something. Now you're going to fall out of that? Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and we're going to grab the haul truck and set it up over there for catching. Thank you, Michigan. Okay, let's see. That should be close enough proximity. Let's get this big boy over here. Okay, so we had some potato. Hi, fella. Funny finding you here. Alright, so we know that we will discharge into here, and out of interest of accuracy, we're going to dump this 11 liters of chips off. As much as I want to be a heathen and dump it randomly, I'm going to put it on the pile of chips that we already have. Man, look at how smooth that rolls over that. Love it. Alright. We have the pipe's interests again. Huh? He fired it up on his tablet and then went back to Roblox, I think. Oh, Dying Light? Alright, alright. Yeah, we should probably work on setting that up, huh? Did you ever put Studio on your tablet? Okay. We'll get you figured out, boss. We'll get you figured out. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to have troubles. I already know we're going to have troubles. Just experience tells me this is going to be a thing that causes us strife. And like I said, troubles. What's happening, Rooster? So we got to piecemeal this thing out. We can't do it all in one. It just isn't capable of it. Now, if we had the tub grinder, then I'm holding my breath that it gets through testing. It's like the last piece of my wish list is for that tub grinder to get here. The beaverator. Oh, so we gotta chop this thing up. We're gonna chop it here. Kind of a proof of concept thing. Well, you gotta pick the right emoji, bro. But his logo is just a chicken. White chicken. I think roosters can be white too. I don't know. I'm not a chicken herder. Right on, Rooster. Appreciate you stopping in. First stream got knocked off the internet by YouTube. I don't know what happened, but alright, so we're setting this aside because chunks like that usually go to the mill. How's it going, Ray? We're testing the BC Bueller's land clearing mod today, and I decided to do it live. Appreciate you, man. I'll split it right down the middle, and it should go through the grinder then. Mr. Ray. Alright, well, Rooster. I'm sorry. Oh, come on, you twiddly. Do logging in FS. It's fun and stress-free. I also lie. Alright, so proof of concept. We did a whole bunch of burning of trees. Okay, see that one branch. 3,747,000 liters. Or, I'm sorry, Jesus, Lord have mercy. 3,747. Whatever, I think I said 300,000. Whatever. 3,747 liters versus the 246 that we got off of the whole tree piece. So, to catch you guys up, Rooster and Mr. Ray and whoever else is in here right this second, this thing will give you wood chips, but the whole quantity of the trunk, the piece that I just ground, and this only gave me, because I took a tree just like that one right here, burned the whole thing, and it only gave me 247 liters of wood chips. I just ground a third of what I burned and got almost 4,000. So in terms of what, if you want to keep wood chips, no, Rooster. You only get one favor a day. You chose to use your favor for Mr. Ray. So now you're just Rooster. Unless I choose to call you something different. I might call you Clucking Hen. Why is it Bean? Why is it Bean like that? Come here. Get up here. Oh, get in there and... Okay, what do we got going on? Houston, we have problems. Why is that suddenly broken? There we go. Operator error. Oh, Henny Penny over there's got me all twisted up. There we go. Now we're sending it through. So yeah, if you want wood chips, don't use the land clearing mod. If you just want to trash stuff and get it out of your way, then it's perfectly good tool. I do like it because you can reach up and delimb and knock all the branches down, so the trunks are easier to handle. So I maintain the 5-star rating for it doing exactly what it says it does. And when I get out of this session, I'll slap that 5-star rating. On a personal rating, I will give it an 8 out of 10 because I don't like the collisions in the bucket. They're a little wonky. It's going to take some time getting used to. And the wood chips is not as good as it could be. But I'm not going to bang the mod for that because it could be a lot of factors. Game factor, operator error. But yeah, overall I'm glad to see the mod back, and I'm definitely keeping it in. You can use it to take stumps out. This one might be a little difficult. Just ripping chunks off. That's kind of a nice part. Peeling chunks up. Alright, let's roll the bucket and see if we get better. Yeah, the hard collision. Come on, stump, go away. Oh, day's going alright, Rooster. Besides the first stream going down and this stump being stubborn, day's going alright. You guys are here. I'm getting to play the game, hang out with friends, shoot the shit. All of that's distracting you from the fact that I can't get this stump out yet. Kind of Bluetooth in the bucket a little bit with the collisions. And it's like, why? Why does it have to be like that? Well, now that you mention it, Rooster, the closest thing I have. So yes, I would consider you a friend. If that's okay with you. If you don't, I mean, if you want to be frenemies or something. Come on, Stump. Shit, get out. Alright, so, you can take stumps out with this. I promise. It's just this one's being extra. And sometimes life it be like that. Sometimes what you think's going to be simple ends up being the biggest pain in your ass. Oh, you definitely can. Let's get a little closer. Come on. Drag the machine. You want to bounce the machine, drag the machine. Get it up here. Let's go. But yeah, it's not looking so good right this second, is it? Alright, let's see something here. What does this centering head thing do? Mm-hmm. So centering head does nothing. Or at least I can't find the button for it. I don't want to be on the tractor, I want to be there. I don't know. So that is the zone in which to do the cutting. Let's go to the other side of it and see if it's just the game being ridiculous. We'll try, before we go over to the other side, we're gonna go like this and see if it does anything. And you know it's gonna be that magic one bump, then all of a sudden it'll just be gone. Alright, we're gonna go to the other side, because sometimes the stumps are like that. They won't really. I'm gonna high center on the stump. Okay, that's a bold move. Well, we made some ground, so there's that. What is hanging me up here? Change camera views. Hose being angry, I guess. Screaming abuse. I'm just full on being stubborn. Yeah, see that? Ground collision. Quit it. We'll just treat it like a jackhammer. Mm-hmm. Strap in, folks, because this stump is not living through the day. I am not walking away from it until I get it done. Sorry. It's made me angry now. Alright, so down, and then we should be able to just twist. Why? Sure you do, Rooster. Alright. We're gonna go over here. Gonna rip this one, and then we'll grab the dozer and we'll finish that one. I think I have the wood cutting turned on the dozer. You know what? That's why we have all these tools laying around. To be fair, I think that's an elm, and those stumps are always a pain in the ass. Even with the base game stump grinder. There we go. It's like it has collision way out to the side of it. There we go. And that's why we have so many play toys. Alright, we got a bunch of crap to pick up. Let's grab the controller for that much driving that we're going to have to do. Alright, this little turd's gonna go away. Oh, it's dart night. Oh, rooster. How long till you gotta go with darts, bud? I can't remember what time you are. You're 2 hours ahead of me, so it's like 3:17 there, isn't it? 3:17. Ooh. That sounds good. I haven't been to a fish fry in a while. Darts in 4 hours. Hell yeah. That ain't bad. $17 for all you can eat. Can't beat that with a stick. Good price, good cause. Stupid dumb. Pick the pieces up, you. There we go. Just like real life. Struggle! Alright, let's get the other pieces up here. What time is that at, Michigan? Trying to see if I got enough time to get up there. I think if I leave now, I could probably make it in time for supper. Lady Fafo will be a little mad at me, but I guess as long as I get the roast in the crock pot, or not crock pot, the Instant Pot. Oh yeah, I ain't gonna make that. I ain't gonna make that. Never mind. You're gonna be hard pressed to make it back for darts, Rooster. I think you're gonna be hanging with Michigan playing darts. Alright, let's do this the old-fashioned way. And let's just bust this up a bit. Crackbot? Look at you typing all goofy. Are you even listening, Rooster? I worry about you. Phantom limbs. Alright. What did you type? Crackbot. What the hell are you talking about, man? I said crock pot, but actually it's an instant pot is what she cooks the roast in. And she's had me sous chefing for the last 2 days. I need to get back to work or get a maid's outfit. Oh, well, you're, why you call me a crackbot? What have I done to you, Rooster? What have I done to you? I thought we were friends. I even called you a friend. And you made me a cool logo and everything, and then now you just call me a crackbot. Yeah, if I had any feelings, they'd be hurt. No, I don't get what he's saying. I don't get it. Of course, it's probably because I'm not reading all the chat. But he already knew that. You can't be using inside jokes when somebody ain't on the inside, Rooster. It don't make no sense. Grip it, whip it, yeah, baby. Oh yeah, somebody's getting used to the controls on the old sim sticks. Somebody's getting used to the controls. Come here, Twig. I swear to God, if I have to move this machine to get you... Well, it's not hard to do. We've already covered that. Mama always called me special, but I never knew who Ed was. I'm not a smart man. I've never claimed to be. Come on. Give it to me. Yeah, I go off and I get sassy about getting used to the controls, and then this Twig makes me look like a bitch. There we go. No, nope, not the sharpest tool in the shed, but I still do work. Just might not be. Hey, Majors. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, Rooster did a cool job for me there. Figured we'd spice things up a little bit and give it a little change of scenery. I think I'm going to do some rotations on logos just to keep it weird and different. I don't think anybody really pays attention to mine. I don't know. But I appreciate the gift, and I appreciated yours as well, Mr. Majors. I still have that in the arsenal. Yeah, I haven't got the invoice yet, so I'm like afraid. He said it was on a friend basis and all this other stuff, but then I don't know. He calls me a crackpot or crackbot, or I don't know. Inside joke with Mr. Ray, and I'm the odd guy out, so it's okay. I'm used to it. What time be it? It be 1:30. Oh my. I think we're going to grind these up and then I'm going to call it. You said it, not me. I still appreciate it all the same. Come on, Twiggy. You gonna be like that, are ya? Okay, get over there and drop. Come over here and grab it. Blame Rooster. That's what I'm doing. What's up, Jay Meister? How you doing today? Get where I want you, and we're going to drop it, and it should pull it in. Yeah, it's in the video. So I ran into a problem with the additional fill types. Doing multiplayer, the additional fill types gets yeeted out of the mod section. But if you watch through there, is it Nail or Nal? If you watch the latest additional fill types how-to video, I show in the first bit of it, I show it, and it should be under. So you go into placeables, and it should be in containers. Sheds, silos, extensions, containers. It should be in under that. If you use the 82 Studios, it too should be under there. Like this one right here, the multi-purpose buying station by 82 Studios. It looks like that. That also gives you all the additional fill types. Thank you, Mr. Majors. Perfect. So my old video is still relevant, and the newer video just gives you updated look on it. So you can't find the mod, or you can't find the container. Good stuff, Jay. Alright, did I shut the engine off on this? Yes, I did. What's up, child? Huh? Yep. I've got it in my mind. Thank you, though. They may have pulled it because of that issue. I haven't looked for it. They may have pulled it because, like I said, there was an issue with multiplayer. I made that video, and then I went to go live with the wife, and we came in, and what I was going to have us do to start the video wasn't there. The mess that I had made with it. So multiplayer, the mod deselects and goes away, so it might have been pulled from the mod hub. Alright, just a second. Potato wants something now. Alright, so that was a little bit of Dying Light lore from the potato. Oh, come on. Give me this stick. Give me the stick. Alright, we're going to try to get all of this in one. It's going to go horribly. It's going to go bad, but we're going to try it anyway, because stubborn. Alright, bring it in, rotate it, drop it, let her eat. Well, it hasn't gone as horribly yet as it's going to, but give it a second. There we go. Get that out of the way. Look at her. She's just eating. Just eating. Potatoes over here clipping things in Dying Light. He's just jonesing to get some content out. We got to get his services all linked up properly. Yeah, YouTube's being goofy. Dad hasn't had the opportunity to focus on it. So we're going to try to get something out on his account in the next couple of days. Told him he's got subscribers now. He's got to try to think of content. So I will double check and I will get back to you. Leave a comment on that video, and I will double check all of my facts and see if the mod got pulled, and I will definitely get back to you. And if I need to, I will walk you through it. Right now isn't the best time to do it. PlayStation 5, I can't go back into Mod Hub and keep my live going. I mean, I guess I could, but then we're not doing anything but looking in Mod Hub. But leave me a comment, and I will get back to you with what I find. Like I said, the silo that comes with the additional fill types is in the pack. So if you would download additional fill types mod, the silo is in there, and then you go in game, you got to apply it, and then go in game and look in containers, and it should be in there. But you got to download the mod, then apply it, and then look for it. Thank you, Majors. Oh, I knew that was going to happen as soon as I was still that extended. Oh, come on, let go of it. So this grinder has a tendency to, when you get close enough to the platform, it'll grab the branch and then it wants to fight you with the crane. Oh, we're so close. Come on, give it to me. No, you're not going to, are you? You good, Bubsy? Yeah, this is a Frankenstein. It is a Frankenstein unit. Apparently we have shifted the truck enough. Yeah. Alright, we got 18 minutes left and then I gotta peel off and go and do some stuff around the house. I appreciate all of you guys hanging out. That's awesome. Yeah, I was trying to be stubborn, Ray. I wanted to get it from where I was sitting. Okay, thank you, J Meister. So yeah, you just got to make sure you get the mod applied properly to your save, and if nothing else, it should show up in the mods that you have applied to your game, and you find it that way. Much appreciated, Jay. I think Lady Fafo and I are going to do a Alma live tonight. I don't have solid confirmation, but that's the last thing I knew that we had planned, is to do an Alma tonight. Let's see how her day went at work. Not 100% yet, probably after supper, Michigan, so 6, 7 o'clock Central Time. Alright, Mr. Excitement, what is it now? Come over here loud so everybody can hear it at least. 200 pistol bullets, huh? You spent a lot of ammo on them boys. Good job. Right on, Michigan. As 100%, one way or another, I will do a live tonight. How's that? Whether or not she's involved is up to what kind of day she had at work. And I don't think she'll back out of it. I think she brought it up, so I think she wants to do it. So either way, I will do something tonight. 6 or 7 o'clock. Why aren't you feeding through? Okay, coast stick, cool. Hey, what's happening, Billy Goat? Welcome, welcome, thanks for joining. Come on. Alright, we're just gonna get a different stick and see if it pulls. That is not the one we want. That's gonna be a disaster. We gotta do some trimming on that. Apparently I better get my act together and get his account running properly too, because he is jonesing to share stuff with everybody. Oh, that sounds fun. Alright, Majors, appreciate you stopping in on your lunch break. Hopefully the rest of the day goes smoothly for you. Oh, that was aggressive. Why was that so aggressive? God damn, okay. Oh my, bless you, boy. Come on, can I get it? Are you gonna let me have it? Come on. Hey. Yeah, I gotta get supper in the Instant Pot and get it cooking. I've got to take a kid on a driving lesson. And then I'm gonna try to get potatoes up and running. Hey, every little thing on the list of things you can do. Alright, so we're gonna wait. We're gonna do some actual physical trimming on those. And it's also one of those things that you may want to admit from your resume. Once you get to a certain point in your career, there's things that you know you don't want to do, even though you can. You just conveniently omit them. It's like me with pavers. I can run a paver. I don't want to. I don't want to run the paver, so I'm not going to tell you I can run the paver. But if it means the difference between sitting home or working, then marvelously and miraculously I know how to run the paver. Alright, and am I truly logging if I don't do my throttle lock? So let's do our throttle lock hack. Amen, Billy Goat. I don't do heights either. Unfortunately, I'm not that tall. I can do ladders, but I don't like anything more than what the ladder can touch. Alright, so for those of you that are new or don't know, I found a hack for locking the throttle on in the chainsaw. So everything that I say control-wise is PS5. I don't know PC, and I don't know the Xbox. Hey, Texas, thank you for showing, stopping in. I appreciate you. Yeah. Yeah, it happens, and it happens quick. Throttle lock on a PS5. I assume that you can do it on Xbox, and I assume you can do it on PC, but I don't know the controls. So you throttle up the chainsaw, and then you hold L1, let go of the chainsaw throttle, and you still got L1 pressed. Then you let go of L1. Then your throttle is locked on, and it makes, you can twist your saw around. You can maneuver a lot easier. Alright, Ray, thanks for stopping in, man. Appreciate it. And it makes trimming the trees easier. We're going to go ahead and wrap this little section of trash up. And then I'm going to get off of my duff and do the things I need to do. I need a chunk that I can carry. Thank you. Alright. Because I don't have super strength, I have to make do. And you just grab something you can lift and push the stuff that you can't. Alright, let's get this ground up and handle the business. On the deck, please. Okay, up there. I think we need to dump this. I think oh, we got 3%. We still got 3%. We should be able to fit that. Start this thing up, start that thing up. Let's finagle those around a little bit. Yeah, I appreciate everybody stopping in. If you haven't subscribed, please consider so and leave a like. It helps more than you know. I know they say ignore the numbers, don't look at the likes, blah blah blah, but it's hard not to. And that is one of the biggest boosters you can have is looking at something that you did and see some likes on it. It's the quickest, easiest, and it's the cheapest. Okay, good. It went the way I wanted it to. I think the truck's full because I'm not getting a reading anymore. We got one piece left to grab. Throw that on the old chopping block here. Still only 97%. Why are you lying to me? What's the problem here? Follow me and put it in. Yeah, we're up to 99. Alright, folks. That concludes this round of FAFO mod testing and fooling around. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate it. And y'all have a great rest of your day. I will be back on tonight, more than likely with the missus, and let's see what we can get into there. All right, guys. Till then, y'all take care, and again, thanks for stopping in.